Hello and welcome. Let me introduce our new to us 2007 BMW 530xi. We bought this car to have something a little safer and a lot more comfortable to drive around in the winter months. As you can tell, she's a bit of a diamond in the rough. The tint is peeling, rock chips everywhere, the paint's atrocious, but throughout this video we get her fairly well cleaned up, and by the end of it we've got ourselves a nice, solid, reliable, comfortable daily driver. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. So the first order of business is an oil change. As you can see here, there are quite a few undesirable particles caught in the oil filter there. But fortunately, no metal bits or shiny pieces when we emptied the drain pan, so we're pretty sure we're okay. After that, it's just a matter of topping her back off with some of Castrol's finest, and we're on to the next thing. Now that she's full of oil, we topped off the bug juice and moved straight into the intake air filter and cabin air filter, which conveniently are pretty easy to get to on this vehicle. So the last bit of maintenance we had to do, and it needed it badly, was a quick brake job and some spark plugs. Full transparency though, we have since had to do a starter, which was much less fun than any of the work we've done in this video. I'll admit the car's growing on me, but I sure ain't a Beamer boy yet. Pads are in equally awful shape. And I don't think we got it on film, but there was quite a bit of persuasion stick to get this rotor off of here. But she's off and we got new ones, so she ought to be hunky-dory going forward, I hope. And just like that, with pads and rotors installed, it's time to turn our attention to the ridiculously expensive spark plugs. Oh my God, please. These should not feel like that. Oh God. That was concerning. That's the easiest one to get to. Okay, threads look okay, thankfully. Nice coat of anti-seize on the new plugs before they go in can really save the next guy who's in there a lot of headaches. And I don't know if you're anything like me, but it feels like I'm pretty frequently the next guy who's in there. There they are. There you have it. So with the maintenance complete, it was time to spray the old girl off and see if we could do anything about the absolutely thrashed paint job. Admittedly, our half-hearted paint correction did not make this thing look like a brand new car, but it does look a hell of a lot better than it did before, and that's good enough for us. Again, this isn't a show car, it's a daily driver.
What are we doing to it?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make it look a little less like a grandma mobile. E60 is definitely not my favorite Beamer chassis, but I think with a few, in my opinion, tasteful modifications, it'll look pretty cool and be a little bit more fun of a daily. We scored some Heritage wheels on Marketplace, got them for a pretty decent deal, and actually this wheel I think doesn't typically come in 5x120, so we got really lucky. This
Custom wheels?
Yeah, a guy had ordered custom wheels for a coilover setup and then decided to go bagged, so we ended up getting bigger wheels and then was selling these, and these are actually one of my favorite wheels. So I think style 138s are going to be winter wheels, and then up front we have one of the new Heritage SL505s, I think they are. Have you shown that yet, or? Oh, that's the next clip. There's a chicken. There's always freaking chickens. Get the chickens are not supposed to be in here. So the last thing we wanted to do to the car, at least until I can convince the wife that we want to slam it, was we wanted to put a fiberglass spoiler on it. The spoiler came primered, so I just hopped on Scamazon and grabbed a rattle can full of paint match. And honestly, I wasn't intimidated by this at all because the paint job on the car, as you're aware of, is pretty garbage. So just went ahead and splashed some paint on her, buffed her out, and then taped her onto the trunk lid. Now, I'll be honest, I was pretty skeptical of mounting this using double-sided tape, but it's been on there for at least 3 months now, and it's been through the car wash at least 100 times, and so far so good. Knock on wood, hopefully it keeps hanging in there, but if that changes by the time this video is released, we'll obviously let you know. So with the work finally done, it was time to crack some cold ones and cut loose with some buddies. As always, can't thank you guys enough for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and stay sly.
That one's close.
Oh yeah!
That was unsafe. Maybe I've teach you out a couple times.
Oh, I know.
I guess we can turn on the lights and see what
I fucking ate a couple of them.
you were doing good.
Look at the quad.
Look at this one back here.
I know. I was in it. I felt all of it.